Again, this is Carrier from Color Carrier, and I have another video for you today. Today I will be reviewing Fantastic Collections by Steve McDonald. There is a subscribe link over there, and then down in the description there'll be all sorts of links to past videos that I have done. So let's get started. First, I want to thank the publisher for sending me this book for a review. This book is called Fantastic Collections, and there were two previous books that he's done, Fantastic Cities and Fantastic Structures. This book retails for $14.95, but Amazon has it for $11.50 as of this taping. The size of this book is a pretty large book, as you can see from my tripod being all the way out, and this is as close as I can get. This book is 11.4 inches by 11.8 inches, which is huge. This book is double-sided, which I'm not a fan of. Anyway, I'm not a fan of double-sided books, but this book is double-sided. However, the paper is extremely thick. You can hear the thickness of that paper. That's really good, good heavy stock paper. It would have been better if it was single-sided, but alas. This book has a lot of really fun features that I like. If you have the other two books, you'll notice that the binding for each of the books has a different color, which I found just a really fun, cute extra. And the books all have what the item is labeled in the book. So for example, this is candy jars, and the other two books were also like that. They were also similarly labeled. There is no testing page in this book, which is definitely preferred to have a testing page, especially for a book that's double-sided, because then you want to have a place to start. But you can use the copyright page for doing your testing. If you want to test like specific kind of markers and so on. I found that the Faber Castell Pitt Pens did not bleed. And as we flip through, we're going to see some things that I've done in various medium. So that will be our media test for this video. So this book features all sorts of different collections. And as I said before, it tells you what collection is featured in what section. So that really helps. For me personally, I definitely appreciate that because it helps me to know what I'm coloring and where I should be looking at. Because otherwise, I'm not sure that I would always be able to. Sometimes books they have stuff and you can't really tell what it is. So this helps me to know like what I'm looking at. So you can see like these are cars. These are toy cars and oil tins. And so this was done in Lyra Polycolor pencils. So this is done in Lyra Polycolor pencils. So you can see that they take colored pencils really well. I've actually done the other books. This paper is the same thickness as the other books. I'm not sure if I showed you, but this is really thick paper. I've done like watercolor paint and watercolor pencil in this book. But I do always prefer to have double sided. And it was fine. It didn't really bleed through or anything, but I still preferred it. This book has 60 pages. I don't know if I mentioned that. I hope I'm not going too fast or too slow for the flip through, but I want to show you. And the pages are really thick. That's actually a really nice feature that I like from this book is these really thick pages. And this was done with, I believe, a Crayola watercolor pencil that's then been wetted. And then you can see that there is no real buckling here, just for that little section. So that works out really nicely. So overall, I really enjoyed this book. Once again, I do prefer single-sided pages. But overall, this is a really fun book, especially if you like the artwork. The paper is probably among the best that I have seen across all the coloring books. Especially if like a lot of people really enjoy doing repeats of the same, doing repeats of like the same kind of thing, then this book is perfect for you. I hope you guys like this review, and let me know down in the comments. Did you guys ever collect anything, or do you guys have any kind of collections that you keep? And I will see you guys next time. Bye.